Hello, and welcome to another Year of Joseph. My name is Sister Doris Marie Gonzalez. I've been a sister of St. Joseph since 1971. And today I'd like to tell you a story. St. Joseph, of course, since I'm a sister of St. Joseph, has been very important in my life. My dad was Joseph Anthony. My brother was Joseph Anthony. And my dad had a very special thing that he shared with us when he was little. It was we had to look up our saints. And so his saint was St. Anthony of Padua and St. Joseph the carpenter. And he used to tell me stories about St. Joseph, how he would have been a hard worker and he would have taught Jesus his prayers. And so the piece of prayer is the part that I want to focus on today. St. Joseph was a good, holy Jewish man. And prayer was such a very important part of the faith. My gosh, even as soon as you got up, when you woke up in the morning, there was a special prayer that you said. In Hebrew, it's called the Modeh Ani. I thank God. In the morning, you wouldn't address God because you still hadn't washed your face and you hadn't washed your hands yet. So I thank you, Eternal King, for returning my soul to my body. Great is your faithfulness. I can imagine St. Joseph praying that every morning, great is your faithfulness, oh God, and then another little prayer would follow after that. Later in the day, oh Lord, open my lips and my mouth shall declare your praise. We say that as the prayer of the church all the time. That was part of the everyday life. And another prayer that I know I say very often, oh God, come to my assistance. Oh Lord, make haste to help me. These were all part of the fabric of Joseph's life. And there was a beautiful little tiny prayer in the morning. And we talk about being kind and compassionate these days, especially during these hard times. And it was, to pray that I would treat my fellows as I would treat myself. Beautiful, beautiful little prayers said with intention, with great intention, to really focus on those little tiny things. Oh Lord, open my lips, and being thankful. Gee, if I'm thankful, that means a couple of things. It means, I'm acknowledging the greatness of God. Praise and glory to God, and so I want to look now at just a couple little tiny things in Jesus's life, where Joseph as guardian, Joseph is the patron of the universal church. He really watched over Jesus to make sure that he was safe and to make sure that he learned his faith. He was a worker, Joseph the carpenter, the blessing of work. And so today, and he was hidden. We don't know much about him. We just have a couple of verses in the scriptures that tell us about him. And we know the life of Jesus, and yet he's one of the most awesome role models, because most of us, our lives are kind of hidden and quiet. You take care of your household, you take care of your kids, you go to work and put your kids through school. You make more than a sacrifice, you make a gift of your life. And that's an amazing thing, giving the gift of your life. And so this morning, as we come to really the end of this year, I want you to think about one last thing, and that is Joseph's creative courage to make sure that Jesus was safe and that he could raise his family. Today, we have to call upon creative courage to take care of so many things in our world, and we ask God's help, and so all praise and glory be to God who has given us all of these gifts. May you have a blessed day.